I like this matchup, honestly. I think it could be a good matchup. I think it'll be a really close game. It's got the ESPN. It's got South Carolina winning by like 4.5 points.
Yeah.
I would like to see how y'all's defense looks like they're improving each week, and I like to see how they handle Helinski and South Carolina's offense, because it seems like they've gotten stuff kind of going here lately.
Yeah, and I haven't seen who they're playing at quarterback
For Tennessee?
Yeah.
I'm curious, didn't the dude have another concussion?
Yeah, Maurer, he actually went to Vanderbilt 2 days ago to get an opinion, because that's 2 concussions in 2 weeks,
Yeah, when you're having that many concussions, it's dangerous, man.
Yeah,
concussions aren't good for you either way.
Yeah, and especially back-to-back weeks. I wouldn't imagine he's playing this game.
Man, if he didn't get injured though, y'all may have a couple more wins, because he's a better quarterback.
Yeah, I wish that they had put Shrout as the starter. If he can't go, which I highly doubt he'll go. I can't find anything on who's actually starting. I don't know if I don't even know if they've announced it. But
they probably haven't. It's probably like a game time decision. I'm sure.
Yeah, they have him listed as doubtful, but that's all that's all I can find on it. And I think that the quarterback choice has a lot to do with the outcome of the game.
Yeah, definitely. I doubt they'll be running a power left in the end zone.
Yeah,
because they're afraid Garantano's going to take all the glory again. I think it's at home for y'all, so I think Tennessee can win.
Yeah, man, I can't wait if they trot Garantano out there.
South Carolina's playing a tough game, though, man. Honestly, they had a chance to beat Florida. Florida finally got 1 or 2 over on them and made the score look a little more presentable. But I honestly thought South Carolina was going to win that game.
Yeah, there for a while I did too.
They're playing good defense for sure right now, and with Helinski and they got a chance with offense, which their running back isn't bad either. So they've improved each week, I think. But I don't know. I kind of want to give the edge to Tennessee. Honestly, I think they're due for a good win.
I think that this is going to really decide if they're going to make a bowl game.
Tennessee or South Carolina?
Actually, both, honestly.
Well, I can tell you this. Like the schedule's looking up now, Tennessee or Vanderbilt, both of them are going to go to a bowl game because y'all both have the same record right now.
Well, not so fast.
All right, Lee,
Tennessee.
So.
Yeah, not so fast. Tennessee, they can get to 6 wins if they win this game.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Vanderbilt and Tennessee play each other, so Vanderbilt has to win just about every game other than Florida, and I just don't see that happening.
I think Tennessee could win out.
Tennessee can win out. I wasn't poking at Tennessee. I was kind of poking at Vanderbilt, honestly.
Well, that's fine. I love that.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah. So they got South Carolina, coin toss. They got 6-1 UAB. I think that they could handle UAB. Then they got Kentucky, Missouri, and Vanderbilt. So they can win out. I think Missouri's probably the toughest one. Maybe South Carolina. So they have to win one of those to be bowl eligible.
Yeah.
So
speaking of Missouri and Kentucky, real quick, let's kind of touch upon that game, and then we'll hit Alabama and Arkansas, and we'll end on Auburn and LSU. I don't like Kentucky's chances because they don't trust that wide receiver to play or throw the ball, and they've been running him, so you're not going to win a lot of games where you're just running the ball the whole game. It makes you kind of one-dimensional.
Yeah. I don't trust either team.
I think, honestly, Mizzou just got up over there in Vanderbilt and thought they had an easy win, to tell you the truth.
Well, it should have been an easy win. I mean, it's Vanderbilt.
Yeah, but they're at home. Vanderbilt had them at home, so they had a good game. Which Kentucky may, play them tough because they play at home. I don't like the offense when it's one-dimensional like it is.
Yeah.
I think they should give that wide receiver a little room to throw these little short passes and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not going to win the game. A lot of games where you just run the ball 24/7. I mean,
yeah, this isn't 1943.
Yeah, it makes it kind of hard. You can keep a low scoring game if you can move the ball a little, but
yeah. See, I mean, I think that they should let him throw the ball till he proves them that otherwise. I mean, give him a chance.
So Arkansas and Alabama, really the main thing is, can they function without Tua? And
yeah,
for some teams, maybe not. Like LSU, they definitely need Tua, but Arkansas, I don't see it happening for Arkansas.
No.
I think Mac Jones will look a little better this week, but I think they put him in more of a game manager type role.
Yeah.
They try to run the ball and throw little short passes. I think the main thing for Alabama this week is to work on their defense.
Yeah. I mean, my key to the game, if I'm Arkansas, is stop the run. If you stop the run, you got a chance to win.
Yeah, and try to pass. Honestly, I would try to run the ball on Alabama just because their front seven so weak. But Arkansas likes to pass the ball a lot, and if they can get the passes rolling, they can win. I'm not saying they're gonna, and Alabama's defense isn't what it usually is, but it's still not horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see. I'm not going to vote against Alabama.
No. I'm
not saying Arkansas is dead in the water. They got a chance, but it's a very small chance.
Yeah.
They're going to, their coach Chad Morris is going to call a perfect game, and their quarterback's going to come out and just start lighting it up on passing. So. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Alabama's favored 32 points. Now, does Alabama cover the spread?
No,
I don't know.
I don't.
I think it'll be closer than a lot of people expect. But
I'd be surprised if they hit 30.
So let's jump in real quick and talk about this Auburn LSU game. We got about 8 more minutes.
Yeah. You want me to go?
You go.
All right. I don't want to dog your team here too much. Get your feelings hurt.
You're not going to hurt my feelings. It's not. No one expects Auburn to win, so LSU's been the better team this year.
I think LSU's been the best team this year in the nation.
I don't think that. I think Ohio State's been the better team out of overall team.
If I look at my phone right now, they're only up 3 points on a Wisconsin team that got beat by Illinois last week.
Wisconsin's still in the top 10, man. Don't get fooled. Wisconsin's got a good running game.
That's all they got.
Yeah.
I want Auburn to win. I have grown accustomed to liking Coach Orgeron a lot better now. But, man, Joe Burrow's too much.
It could be. We'll find out. I think I think if Auburn can just totally limit the run where they can't run the ball, I think it's going to put them make LSU one-dimensional and make it a lot harder for LSU to move the ball as like they've been doing if they can take away the run. Because, look, LSU, they're known for passing the ball, and they've been lighting it up, but, they run the ball nearly 50% of the time to keep the defense honest, and I just don't think they're going to run a whole lot against Auburn's defense. So,
I mean, I've been waiting all year for a team to, finally expose Joe Burrow. And
I don't think you expose. I mean, it's not stopping Joe Burrow; it's slowing him down because you're not just going to stop Joe Burrow. He's too good of a quarterback. He's nearly completing 80% of his passes.
I mean,
overall for this year, and that's ridiculous. He's on cue to break Colt McCoy's record.
Yeah, which Colt McCoy is not nothing to really brag about, but
I'm just saying he holds the highest.
Yeah. The most he's been exposed is his rear end.
Yeah. He pulled a full moon out in Mississippi State.
Yeah. And Gary Danielson had some kind of, admiration with that. I don't know.
He's probably, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. I had to cover that. I mean, that was a big deal. Everyone was all about the full moon showing. But that's not the Joe Burrow that we're concerned with here if we're an Auburn fan. It's the arm.
Yeah, I think the real task, I think Auburn's defense can at least keep it a low-scoring game. And Auburn's defense is not known for their best pass defense because they run a lot of man.
Yeah.
But I think as long as they don't give up the big plays, I think they can limit, because Auburn's one of the best defenses when it comes to getting in the red zone. And LSU kind of struggled last week in the red zone, like twice or 2 or 3 times. Mississippi State kind of stood them up.
Yeah.
So, the main thing is, can Auburn move the ball against LSU's defense? Because they're not great. They're good, but they're not great. So, and LSU's, I don't think they've been great against the run, which is, that's what Auburn's going to have to do.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot fall behind if you're Auburn. You can't go behind 2 touchdowns in
And I'll tell you one thing, Bo Nix cannot make a lot of mistakes this game.
No, they can't.
Turnovers is going to hurt you.
Yeah.
And it all relies on on Derek Brown and Marlon Davidson to get back to that quarterback and disrupt. Yeah. Need to get Joe Burrow disrupted, or he's going to have a field day. Yeah. But on the flip side, if I'm LSU, I think I keep doing what I'm doing. Honestly, try to throw these little slant routes and stuff, and kind of pick on Auburn's linebackers, because they got matched. Linebacker got matched up with a slot player in the Florida game, and ended up being a touchdown. So
yeah,
if you can get them matchups like that, and give a little eye candy motion here and there, and kind of swap them up, they're going to have a field day on Auburn.
Yeah, which like I said, you can't fall behind 2 touchdowns early.
No,
because then you'll have to put the ball in.
This is a game where you're going to have to score. You can't let the defense save you every play.
Yeah.
So Auburn's offense has got a big task, but one thing that Auburn fans can look at, for somewhat of hope. I don't know if it's a good idea playing him, but Boobie Whitlow is cleared to play.
Yeah.
He's only been he's been out for 2 or 3 weeks with a knee surgery, so I don't know if it's a good idea, but reports say he's cleared to get play if they need him. But
now Patrick Mahomes took a dislocated kneecap, got it popped back in on the field, and he literally practiced.
I don't want him to hurt his career.
Yeah.
We got plenty of running backs, and if Auburn throws in DJ Williams, they got a chance. But so, anyways, that's it.
Yeah. Who you got in that game? Who you picking to win?
It'd be too easy. I mean, obviously, if I said Auburn, I'd be a homer. But LSU should win. Especially with the way both teams have played this year. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a toss-up, a close game. But I mean, if I was trying to be more logical about it, I would say LSU. But I honestly, for some reason, since you haven't heard anything about LSU Auburn, it's been Alabama LSU game in 2 weeks. I think Auburn's got a chance to shock the nation. But
yeah, just keep it close till the end, and they got a chance.
Yeah, I don't think my pick would do you any good service, because I want to pick Auburn. Just I think they have a good chance to win, but I don't know if that's just bias talking. So, and obviously, I would assume you think LSU is going to win. I mean, everyone in the nation thinks LSU is going to win, other than Auburn fans. So, that's all it is to it.
But I also see your side. It could literally be a 40-point blowout, or it could be a close game. I don't think it'll be a 40-point blowout, but it very well could be, because LSU's just that high-powered.
Well, that's it, man. We are out of time.
Yep.
This is Mouth of the South. I'm Dano.
And I'm Mason.
I'm going to give you a good War Eagle.
I'll go Big Orange.